How you guys doing? My name is Steve, welcome back to LogCraft. In the last episode of LogCraft, if you didn't watch it, I suggest you do. It's a very nice episode. We worked on this room, and I'm in the process of now doing this. But this is our non-automatic farms room, farms that I have to harvest by hand, or at least grow by hand, such as this one. This is the wheat farm. Now, I have not finished this room because there's a very big lack of stuff everywhere. And I guess I want to make a bunch of other non-automatic farms. Cow farm is going in the other slot, melon farm is going in the other slot, sugarcane farm is going in the other slot, kelp farm is going in the other slot. But soul sand does go here. Let's do that now. Hey, you might hear a Discord notification. Sorry about that. Anyway, we have a lovely little base. And depressed at this. That looks so horrendous. You can just put it on the bottom. That's such a better use of slabs. Anyway, because of how my base works, I'm gonna have to get these annoying redstone lamps. But at the moment, I could not be much happier with how this looks. I think I was gonna put glass because that would look like really cool, like a little terrarium. But not gonna lie, this looks awesome just as well. Now, there's still a whole other quadrant of this base that I'm gonna gotta fill up. I thought I would make this farm big. I thought I would have more stuff. I guess Netherwood is already done. But what's some more farms that I harvest by myself? I need to think about this. I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to use beetroot. I may have mentioned how beetroot disgusts me and doesn't deserve to be a crop. But you know, there are times when one has to make sacrifices for the greater good. There are times when everyone makes sacrifices, and those times come often. I don't like it. I hate it. But every once in a while, you're gonna have to do things that you don't like. It's just a part of life. Like using torches when it's really ugly. Always really ugly. Unless, you know, you integrate it really actually well into your build. Anyway, on a happier note, we now have that little beetroot area, and I guess I'm going to start filling these in. Now, the final mystery is what to do for the back. I'm just going to do one crop because I don't think I'll ever think of another one if I think of one now. So, the real question is, what crop is it going to be? Say, what now? I get the beacon effect from here? That beacon stretches far. And I'm going to have to repair my pickaxe. That's like the second time. That's like, it's been 3 episodes since we repaired it, and we have to repair it again. Like the staircase I made, by the way. And if you're wondering, the reason I have so much sand now, is because I have to make sandstone for the walkway. I figured the walkway better look nice because sandstone looks so good with stone slabs. And this is gonna be a very respected crop, hopefully, because a beetroot, like 2, would suck. One of the most annoying things in Minecraft is vine spreading, which is what I just broke my last vine. Ah! I had a vine and I was gonna do a cool thing for it, like an intro for it, and you know, but I just broke the vine with an axe. The axe even had silk touch, but what did I do? I broke the wood that the vine was on, and just like that, I lost my last vine. What is wrong with me? You know what? After that sad defeat from the thing, you know, don't know if I even talk about it, the vines, I give up. No crops, no nothing, and no funny business. Just a bunch of chests to store our plenty goods. Literally, it's not even gonna be automated or anything. Just a whole bunch of legitimate chests. This is kind of the lazy way out, but to be honest, I really have nothing better to do for this section. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this actually looks quite lovely. And we have a bunch of chests in the back row, which I guess can be used for storing a bunch of stuff. Now, the next thing to do is put a big layer, and I'm going to have to grind sand, but I'm going to stop playing LogCraft for a while. Whew, get my mind cleared up. Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Steve, welcome back to LogCraft. I know that I am not a new video, but it just feels like the norm, because I literally took like a 3-day break from the server since the last clip, and there's a whole ton of background music, or noise actually, be more specific, going on. I don't even know if you can call this music. Noise. Anyway, still no mouse pad, but I have made a whole bunch of progress. You can see the whole top is now filled in, and I have even begun to deforest an area over there where I will have the remaining quadrant of the base built in. But now that all this is done, I have intent to finish the episode off, not really working on the room over here, but instead we're going to be working on the path. So let me show you what I mean. This was unintentional, but there's a little 3-wide barrier between all of these builds, and once I saw with the first 2, then I knew I'd have to replicate it with all of them, or else I'd be super mad at myself for the unsymmetry everywhere in our base. And maybe you guys don't really know what's going on with LogCraft, because I don't usually do progress updates, but I haven't been on for a super long time, so I for a fact do not know what's going on. So I really hope nobody's advanced too much while I was gone. Anyway, the time will come to fill these up with stuff. It's like we dig out this pathway, just like that, and fill it up. And I think I know the design I'm going for. I'm not sure how it's gonna look. Let's hop into a testing world. So I was gonna film my testing world footage, but that ended up being a whole lot more boring than I was expecting it to be. No lie. It was actually really boring. So now that we've done that, I've tested at least, it's time to get the blocks that we need for this whole thing. We're gonna need about a bunch of cobblestone, that's obvious. And the material that I'm really itching towards is this right here, cobblestone stairs, as well as if we get a bunch of stone, then stone bricks, because last I remembered, these look really nice. So just like that, convert these into slabs. That was way too much. And the rest of these into stairs. That should be fine. Now that we're all set with that, let's grab ourselves some redstone lamps, which I just realized I have to go. Oh, by the way, this chest is full of unstackable items. I just realized to get the redstone lamps, we have to head all the way into the nether for some glowstone. And I guess we're gonna have to do a cool mining session time lapse or whatever. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, I am ready. I actually collected way more glowstone than I ever thought I would need for the moment, but whatever. That should do us for quite a while, considering I hate using glowstone. I mean, I hate using redstone lamps. It takes so much glowstone mining. Anyway, the idea for these pathways is to have them a kind of like mixed around stone textures, if you know what I mean. I'll give you guys a glimpse of what it's gonna look like right now. If you guys hear Discord sound like that, sorry, it's LeoPlayz. But at the moment, this is what the paths are going to look like. We have 2 lovely little lamps in the center, and I'll record really quickly so I don't have the Discord thing anymore. But this looks really cool, and I plan to continue it. I'm running out of resources, and I placed a really ugly crafting table. I'm going to get rid of that right away. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's LogCraft video. I have a really fun video scheduled for Friday. And this is looking so much livelier. Well, so much more cool with all the paths in. And so I hope you have enjoyed today's LogCraft video. I plan on getting all the big farms in here, and you know these big areas that are just like waiting to be uncovered, I'm hoping for some really big automatic farms in there. So I hope you have all enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Wifies, and I'm out. I'll see you next time. Peace.